Green light, and we're underway. From the inside, Love You Long Time used that barrier 1 to advantage and was able to boot through and hold out High Flux, and Perfect Stride just eased off the gate there, and Lee Sutton slots him back into the tail of the field. So the three runners find their order pretty quickly, and Love You Long Time for Mark Pitt has a margin of 4 metres in front there of High Flux for Simon Turnbull, and at the tail of the field is Perfect Stride for Lee Sutton. So they work down the back straight the first time, and Love You Long Time has that margin of 4 metres over High Flux, and at the tail of the field, Perfect Stride. Wouldn't say they're breaking any records for the fast class runners, but they're rolling along at a steady pace, and wouldn't think there'd be much change in the order here between these three as they swing off the back straight the first time. Love You Long Time has been the lamplighter throughout, held them out pretty easily from gate 1. High Flux quickly onto its back from the get-go, and Perfect Stride was restrained at the start, and he went back to the tail of the field. So they found their order quickly, and down to the straight they come, and they're from whence they started, and swing into the straight this time, and they will get the bell. And Love You Long Time has that margin of 4 metres over High Flux. He's had the gun run throughout behind the leader, and Perfect Stride's close enough if good enough. So they work around the bottom turn the final time, and Love You Long Time should have a fair bit left in the locker. Has a margin still of 4 metres over High Flux, and still the tail of the field is Perfect Stride. They work to the 800 metre peg, passing it now. And I'm tipping these three will really motor home for the last 800 metres. And Love You Long Time, still by 4 metres over High Flux, and Perfect Stride about to be called upon. Swing down the back straight the final time, and Love You Long Time still travels kindly up in front. Still no moves here. High Flux in second, and then Perfect Stride. And they're really upping the ante now as they go inside the 400 metre peg. Love You Long Time, still by 4 metres. The first one to make a move is Perfect Stride, and he's putting in the big bounds, and he comes up around the outside of High Flux. Entering the lane, and Love You Long Time will just corner in front. Perfect Stride up on the outside, edging closer, but Love You Long Time just in front. Perfect Stride's getting close. Love You Long Time might have just held on. I'll give it to Love You Long Time. Just in front of Perfect Stride, and not far off him was High Flux.